What's up guys, it's Derek here. Bitcoin over the last month has had quite the rally, and so what I want to do in this video is look at the change that's had in recent times and what that means for those who are currently in it or looking to add a position. In the last month, it's gone from 13.4 above 19.2, but recently we've had a big dip, and this is where we're going to analyze that. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'm a former stockbroker, degree in business management, have a master's in analytics, and currently working as a senior data scientist. If you're new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button. That tells me that you're interested in this type of content and helps support me in making more of that for you. So in the past, we've seen 20 to 30% drops in past bull markets. Analysts are saying that it would potentially come down to the 13,000 range. We have some analysts saying that Bitcoin rises above 17.5, that they're going to be bullish. However, if it remains below 17.5, that they're going to be bearish into the $11,000 to $13,000 range. A metric to look at is blockchain's analytics, where they look at the exchange inflow indicator. And right now it has risen to 2.5 Bitcoin, the highest level since March 2020. So what we're seeing here is what's recently happening, and they're indicating this as a danger zone. In the past, we saw it rise above the 2.0 indicator, and that was March this year. But we see where we saw that indicator go above the 2.0. With that said, let's move over to what I have. There's a lot of lines going on, so let me remove that. So here's Bitcoin. We see it around the 15,000 mark on November 7th. What's interesting here is this is the 50-day moving average, and we see it bouncing off of it. The 50-day moving average at this point has been the support, and we see it all the way up to here, but then at this point on November 25th, we see it drop below that 50-day moving average. And what's interesting is this line down here is a 200-day moving average, and we see that it, in this recent downtrend, has become a support where it bounced off of it several times. And this is the point that we're going to analyze. And so let me go ahead and add those items back on. So what I've identified here is this looks like a bearish flag. If we look at it this way, you could also bring these in a little bit closer and it almost looks like a pendant. But what's important here is the analysts that we were just talking about, they were saying if this holds above 17,500, they're going to be bullish on it. Currently, it is up 2% and above that range. We're right at 17,700. What's interesting here is this technical indicator usually shows that it will continue downward from the preceding trend. So we went down, go through this breakout. Historically, it would break down again. So assuming it does break down, I see it falling down back to potentially the 16,600. If that doesn't hold, I would see it coming down to the 15,800. I don't see it in the short term breaking down to the 13,000 that the others have been talking about. That would be all the way down here. But I do see, what I am seeing is that it could potentially come down a little bit lower. I don't think in the short term we're going to see that 13,000 as aggressively as they've talked about. I think that we need a little bit more than just rumors to actually drive Bitcoin down that low. But if we continue in this bearish trend, I do believe that we could come down to the 15,800 mark, but it would have to break through this support of 16,600. Currently, we're above that 17,500. This could still potentially be an opportunity to add to your position or potentially start a position. But I personally believe in the next few days, we'll have a better indication if this breaks out of this bearish trend and starts forming a bullish trend. Again, if you're new to the channel, show your support by smashing that subscribe button. The more I see of that, it lets me know that you're interested in this type of content, and I'll make sure to get more of it out to you. Thanks for watching.